Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up, man? We are back with another one, man. This time, I think we back with a record breaker, man. This one is gonna be a good discussion, man. Breaking news, if you haven't already heard, man, it is possible that we're going to get Spence versus Charlo again. Let me break that down back to you. Hold on. It is possible that we might be getting Spence versus Charlo.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
We might be getting Spence versus Charlo, man. That's major, bro. I mean, you remember what Spence said? Spence, I had already said that I'll fight anybody. I'll fight anybody. You remember they tried to match them up before? When Spence was like, he going up to 154. And what did Spence say? Spence said, I'll fight anybody. That's what Spence said. Spence said, I'll fight anybody. So now that we're here and we're back in full circle, back in full fold, Spence want a title. They wouldn't give him Sebastian Fundora, but will they feed him Charlo is the question. Will they give him Charlo? That's the question. Will they give him Charlo? Jermell Charlo. Spence versus Charlo.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
It's in full effect, ladies and gentlemen. And if you don't know what I'm saying, Charlo just posted on Instagram, and I'm finna pull up the picture for you guys. Charlo just posted this on Instagram. He say, friends, he say, there's no friends in this industry. This is what Charlo just posted. He just said, there's no friends in this industry. This is what Charlo just posted, yo. And he got the lion eating the fish. He says, fight date coming soon. That is what he says. Hey, Charlo say fight day coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie. I think this might be a pretty good fight to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? I really do think this is a good fight to come back forward to. Charlo just said, this is what Charlo just said. There's no friends in this sport. So he posted himself and Errol Spence Jr., the lion eating. He posted the lion eating the fish. That is what Errol Spence Jr. posted. The lion eating the fish. Here it is right here. If those of you guys that are just now tuning in, make sure y'all smash that like button. The lion eating the fish. So can we get Charlo versus Spence? Bro, I believe this is going to be big, man. This is going to be big, y'all. This one is going to be big. This one is going to be big. This one going to be big time. Charlo versus Spence. Man, we all got to tune in to that one. We all got to tune in to that one. And I'm trying to get it up, bring it up for you guys on a bigger scale. I got to delete some of these photos. We are live. Those of y'all that out there, make sure y'all go and smash that like button. If you in the chat, hey, man, leave us a super chat for the chat. And we are live with it. Here it is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Charlo. Jermell Charlo just posted him versus Errol Spence Jr. He says, hey, there's no friends in this industry. Fight date coming soon. Ooh.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Fight date coming soon is what the man said. Fight date is coming soon is what he said, bro. Do y'all believe we get this? Do y'all believe we get this? We got a comment. He says, And what's your opinion? Of course, Roach upset that's high payday makes him a star if he gets a win over Davis. But if anybody else, Clown and Tank is a effing clown. If he make over 10K more, why not? I think Tank should go for it. If he want to fight Jake Paul, go for it. Make the most of the money, bro. I mean, who am I to say, man, you can't go get the biggest bag of your career? Emil Atkins says, I see Charlo versus Thurman. Hey.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Hey, Emmanuel, Charlo versus Thurman sounds a lot better, but Charlo versus Spence for a hardcore fan, it's like, I mean, I'm not the hardcore. I don't want to say like for a hardcore fan. I'm just going to say for like, bro, Charlo versus Spence, like that's a big fight. Like, yeah, Thurman, he's going to talk the talk. Yeah, Thurman is going to do what he have to do to sell the fight. But Charlo versus Spence?
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Hey, Charlo versus Spence is major, bro. I'm not even going to lie to you, bro. Charlo versus Spence is major. Like, it's major. Like, Thurman versus Charlo is good. I'm not gonna disagree with you. Charlo versus Thurman is great. Like, it is good. Like, I want to see it. But Charlo versus Spence, it's on a different level, man. It's just like,
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
hey, it's just on a different level, man. It's just on a different level, man. Charlo versus Spence is just on a different level. Because both of them are what we call pay-per-view superstars, man. Both of them are pay-per-view superstars, man. So that's why I say that, man. Edward Likes in the building.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Yo, Edward, man, make sure you go press that subscribe button, smash that like button for me, y'all. Smash that like button for your boy. Oh boy, Emmanuel. Hey, y'all, listen, don't be afraid to send us a super chat too, though, man. Come on, man. You know, I'm getting to y'all comments. You know, make sure y'all tap support that boy. Support that boy to jump on. Make sure y'all hit that super chat too, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Support the super chat. Support the super chat. Y'all can also, you know, cash out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can do the cash out. Support the super chat. Send the cash out. My boy, but you know, for sure. Hold on, y'all. I got somebody that want to join. Y'all stick with us. I'm finna add something for somebody to join us on these topics, man. But yeah, Emmanuel, I mean, Spence versus Thurman is cool, bro. But hey, man, Spence versus Thurman is cool. But hey, I mean, I said Spence versus Thurman. I'm tripping. I'm sorry, because I got some stuff going on in the background. Hold on. Well, wind that back. Hey, listen. Charlo versus Thurman is cool, but all I gotta say, Spence versus Thurman is just on another level, man. It's just on another level. You feel me? It's just on another level, man. What up, brother? How you doing, man?
What's up, brother? I'm chilling, man.
Hey, do me a favor, man. Turn your camera to the side. That way it gets a broader view. You know what I'm saying? Like horizontal.
Is that cool?
Okay, you might have to turn your rotation on your screen. Turn your rotation on your screen. That way you see how mine is? It'll give you like that same angle. That's why I tell people.
I'm old school. I don't not do none of this shit.
Okay, you good, man. What's up with you though, bro?
Man, I'm chilling, man. What's up with you, brothers? Good to finally meet you.
Yeah, man. I'm LD, bro. I appreciate you, man. Look, I welcome different people on, man, time to time, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you talk this boxing, sport, football, whatever, man, as long as it's good conversation, bro. Like I welcome you on. You know what I'm saying? So, man,
right.
Yeah, welcome to the channel, bro. Hey, so breaking news, man. Well, it's not actually official as of yet, man. But Charlo just posted this message right here. He says, there's no friends in this industry. Fight date coming soon. And he got the lion eating the fish. So a lot of people is speculating it's possibly Charlo versus Errol Spence, man. What you think about that?
It ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna
It,
happen.
nah, man, it ain't gonna happen. You know, I was told, you know, my best friend is Bullet,
Uh-huh.
and a lot of these guys be talking it, but they ain't gonna walk it because of contracts
Yeah.
and promoters and things like that. So they be talking it just to build it up, but that would be something I wouldn't even want to see.
Really?
To me, that's like bullying, man. Come on, Spence ain't the same no more, man.
Ah, come on.
Hey, Spence, man.
Bro, he
Hey,
lost one fight.
bro, he took a beating, bro.
He did take a beating. He did.
Then he came back and was talking about how the drinking and the such and such messed up his life. And then that video came out with his girlfriend in the room and he was pissy drunk and things like that. So
yeah.
And the Charlo brothers, they ain't never getting their mind right.
Yeah.
They always into something. They always messed up mentally. That's why when we was talking about Tank, right? When Tank said that he was going to retire before the first Roach fight, I told my dad, I said, he's going to have a problem. And he was like, what do you mean? I said, Tank is not 100% committed to that fight. When you like that, that's what happened to Roy Jones when he fought Tarver.
Yeah.
He didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
And then what's the other dude named? Gerald Anderson?
Uh-huh.
He told Roy Jones, he was like, man, I can't handle the pressure of this. And he fought Bacoli and got knocked out. So it's the same thing. That's why I say when Jake Paul said they was fighting Tank, it was Tank way of saying, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Fuck you industries, fuck y'all promoters, whatever y'all did to me that messed me up mentally. I'm going to take this fight, get paid, and leave.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, listen. You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. My only thing with the Tank versus Lamont. Oh, and then the profanity. We trying to stay monetized.
Okay. My bad, bro. My bad.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Nah, you good. Hey, listen,
bro. My bad.
Nah, you good. Hey, listen, man. But the thing is with Tank, bro, it's like, man, the fight would have been so much better had he just got the rematch with Lamont and then fought Jake Paul. That was my only take, like, you know, because people was waiting on the rematch. You know what I'm saying? So, like, by you not giving us a rematch, it's like a slap in our face, in a sense. You see what I'm saying?
That's why he's doing it. He's doing it to slap everybody in the face.
Yeah.
He don't care for he said, I don't care for the industry no more. He said, all these people are, and then after he lost the fight, he said, oh, I see how you guys think of me now.
Yeah.
So he was looking for a way to get out, and Jake Paul gave him away. And then at the same time, they saying that this fight is going to save PBC.
Which one? The Jake Paul?
Yeah, because I think they're working with Al Heyman now.
But that's a MVP card. That's not a Jake Paul. That's not a PBC card, right?
I mean, I'm gonna have to check. I think they're working together because Tim Bradley said that they're working together.
Oh, I mean, that's possible, bro. That might save the PBC because since the Errol Spence fight with Crawford and I gotta keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? Since the Errol Spence fight with Crawford and since the whole situation with you know, after that the Showtime situation, PBC haven't been the same. They don't have a network, so I mean, they got Amazon, but Amazon is not providing them with enough dates.
Right. And it's funny you say that because like Roach and Tank fight, it was more personal than what we thought. To me, it reminded me of Zab and Floyd.
Yeah. Dang. I didn't even think about that. That's
because you know when Zab and Floyd fought, he was giving Zab a payday because they was best friends. They were like best friends. So when Zab hit Floyd like that, that's why Roger went crazy like that. Like, we gave you a chance, and this is what you do to us. It was the same way between Lamont and Tank. They know each other. So Tank was like, you know, let me give you a payday. That's why he said the other day, I can feed you, now I take it away.
Yeah,
but Tank,
that's what he said. That is what he said.
Tank will never be the same, bro, until he get his mind right. No athlete can ever be 100% if they don't have their mind right. People don't think about that though.
Right. And one of the things that Tank did say though, like when he was fighting Lamont Roach or whatnot, one of the things he did say was, I'm tired of this boxing. Like I'm tired of, I need a mental break. I need this. I need a break. I need to get away. I think I'm gonna take this. Honestly, he did say this. He said, I'm gonna take this fight and take a break. So rather it went through a draw or not, honestly, Tank did say, and I'm not like one thing about me, I don't care who you are, like as a boxer, like I got to keep it 100 with the channel. And Tank did say that. Now that I'm thinking about it, bro, he did say, I'm gonna take a break from the sport.
Everybody that say they're tired of, when he said, as soon as he said I'm about to retire after this, I was like, something ain't right. But it's funny though, because a lot of times Tyson didn't get right. Tyson wasn't right after he became a Muslim. Think about it. You know why? Because the only thing Muslims gonna do is, or only thing that's gonna do is gonna calm your nerves down. So that little rage that you had that help you beat people, that edge you got, you lose it.
Yeah.
And then you start thinking about a lot of things, but Tank gonna get this money and disappear for a minute.
Yeah. So guys, what we're talking about right now is Jake Paul versus Tank. And Lamont Roach not getting a rematch. Let me ask you, are you one of the ones that are interested in the rematch? Lamont Roach rematch. Are you one of the ones that are interested in the rematch? Like, would you say you would want to see the rematch?
No.
What? God damn.
No.
Explain that answer to me. Why wouldn't you want to see the rematch? Please explain that to me.
I don't think Tank gonna get his mind right. And I say he ain't gonna get his mind right because this is not a real boxing match. This is an exposition. So it ain't gonna count. He just making his money. And it's really no pressure for him to do this fight. Because now he ain't gotta train hard. He ain't gotta do this, he ain't gotta do that. It don't go on his record. So I don't think he'll ever be the same. I think he'll be the same after he leave for a couple of years, like all boxers do.
Yeah.
And then come back like Floyd did.
That was that was gonna be my next thing. I was like, do you think Tank is taking the Floyd route? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Because now he understand, like, the sport don't care for you. Okay, you gotta think about this, right? Just think about how many boxers are out there with no pension, no insurance, no coverage, no nothing. I'm at the store like a year ago. I'm buying me something to drink. I walk out, I see this dude, and he asked me for change. I looked at him, I said, Vince? He was like, yeah. I said, you Vince Phillips? He was like, yeah. I said, man, what happened? Oh, man, so it's a lot of boxers out here that's losing their mind.
Yeah.
And at the same time, if you just think about this, common sense. It says 5 ounces of pressure knocks you out. So just imagine you getting hit in your head for 10 years and 15 years, 20 years. That has an effect on you.
Right.
So it's a lot of more boxers right now that's talking about they mentally can't take it. Look, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Rolly, all of them had mental issues. Mm-hmm. So it is a thing. So hey.
Yeah, it is a mental thing, man. So I really feel like Tank, like I said, Tank been saying he want to take a break. You know what I'm saying? But if Tank is that guy, if Tank is that cash cow, if Tank is the head boxer, if we understand he don't care about the belts, right? He don't care about the belts. But if you that head honcho, bro, you fight Jake Paul, go get your money. I can't never stop a man from going to go get one of the biggest bags of his career. You feel me? I can't. But what I can say is, bro, once you get that money, take you a little break, but you gotta come back and give us Devin Haney. You gotta come back and give us Shakur Stevenson. But before you do them two, you gotta give us Lamont Roach, bro, because it was a draw.
Okay.
Check this out. Check this out. Look, not only was it a draw, bro, you got Lamont Roach head pumped up to the T. So much so that he's going online and he's taunting you and he's saying things such as, I told y'all he was a duck. Duck, bro. Come on, like he pumped this dude head up so much so that he got Lamont Roach saying that Tank is a duck.
Yeah, but I mean, best response to a fool is silence. I mean, you know what it is if I mentally ain't there, then man, if Tank, if Tank is not mentally strong and not get it together, he's gonna get knocked out by Roach. Roach gonna hurt him.
This is what Lamont Roach is saying. Told y'all, duck, 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 duck is what he's saying.
Well, I tell you what, somebody off they're saying that he's going to make 200 million.
Who?
That's what they're saying. They're saying Gervonta Davis. It's like report. It just came out.
I'm hearing different numbers. I'm hearing 40. I'm hearing 75. I got to get the correct number. And now you saying 200. So
yeah, they put it out probably like around an hour ago. I seen them like 3 different things, like 200 million. I would duck you too.
I would definitely duck you.
and I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back.
Hey, look, hey, he said duck, duck. He said duck, 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 right? So he said 4 ducks. That would be 8 ducks. You feel me?
All right, man, I'll be gone. Hey, I get that boy and sign him as a fighter.
No, facts, man.
So yeah.
Notorious says, hey, Notorious, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that like button.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Notorious says he needs to drop the WBA belt. Tank claimed himself. He don't care about belts. He's holding up the division. Just drop it and go about his day with his clown show.
Hey, he's right. He's right. However, look at this like Tank is saying, the hell with y'all. I'm gonna do everything to irritate y'all before I leave.
Right.
So for him to take this fight, right? This is actually saying that I don't love nothing about boxing. I don't care about none of y'all. I'm gonna get my money and bounce. So he don't have no respect for the game. So it is what it is. I don't blame him though. Look at the basketball players, football players. Everybody, you get traded when you want to. They don't tell you when you get traded. They do this, they do that, they do this, they do that. And then you gotta think about this too that people don't think about. When you're making that much money, 60 to 70% of your purse is already taken. So if you make it 10 million, you're only doing like 3 million because you got 30% taxes. You got your managers, you got this. You losing like 50% of your money before you go.
Yeah,
so that's why a lot of people go broke.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I mean, it's a good situation, man. My boy HG in the building. My boy HG says, it's not a mental issue, it's head trauma related. These fighters get more head trauma during sparring than the actual fight. Damn.
I agree I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, listen. Listen, bro. So I want to get your take, bro. You said you don't want to see the rematch.
No.
You got to break that down for me, bro. Because, like, I don't know if you broke it down or not. You said you don't want to see Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach. Give me a good reason as to why you don't want to see that particular match, bro.
Okay, if they just say, right, if they fight, they won't fight till next year. Lamont Roach is gonna take another fight. If he lose that fight, then ain't nobody gonna want to see that other fight.
Ain't nobody gonna want to see him. That's why,
right?
And he's talking about going up against Shakur Stevenson and all of them. I wouldn't risk going up against Shakur Stevenson and miss out on the opportunity of fighting Tank again. Shout out to my boy HG for the 199 super chat.
Hey, you know another thing too. Fighters that always have problems with people that they sparred with in the past, they have issues with them all the time.
Yeah.
So Roach knew Tank.
Yeah.
He knew what was up. So I mean, if Tank got his mind right and they was really serious about it and he was 100% committed, I would want to see the fight. I would want to see the fight. But if not, nah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Tarver and Roy Jones again.
Right. Here's my thing with Tank, right? And this is and like I said, I don't care who you are as a fighter, I gotta speak the truth, right? Tank does good when he brings fighters down, right? From down to his weight, right? But the difference between Lamont Roach and the other people is that Lamont Roach was like what 130. So him going up to 135 was a benefit towards him. You see what I'm saying? It was a benefit. So normally when Tank fight, Tank say, you can't do this.
Yeah.
Drink water. but Lamont Roach was doing an interview and he was doing what? Drinking water.
Because Davis,
Are you in front of a fan, bro?
huh?
Are you in front of a fan, or do you got your hand up under your phone or something? You got your hand up under the.
No, it's a fan in the kitchen area.
Oh, okay, no, you good. I just heard like some blowing, but you good. Go ahead.
Yeah, but Davis thought it was gonna be an easy fight. They say he didn't train the way he was supposed to. I don't see that either because Tank stay training. He trained like Floyd did. When I used to live in Vegas, we'd leave the club, we driving down the street. This is when he was retired. Floyd still be running down the street.
Yeah, Floyd still running down the street.
You gotta love the sport, man. If you don't love it 100%, man, it's a waste of time. If you don't have that, that's why I like Terrence Crawford. Terrence got that Kobe mentality. Terrence is a dog, bro. Like my mother is Miss Jackson. She's my play mother, but she is in Hall of Fame of boxing. So she used to be around Terrence a lot. He is a dog, bro. He is a dog. So
yeah, Terrence is like, the whole thing with him and Spence. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Spence my favorite fighter. I would show you like the pictures and shit that I got behind. But I got my screen up so you can't see like the pictures and stuff that I think I probably got some pictures over here or something like that, bro. Like I didn't met a lot of people, bro. Like I didn't met that's me and Sean Porter dad. Damn, I forgot his name. His name just went out my mind.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, that's me and Sean Porter dad, bro. That's me and Amanda Serrano. That's me and Showbiz. Tyrone Woodley, goddamn me, like I didn't met a couple of boxers, bro. So I didn't been along the way, bro. But Spence is
I think I only been to like 2 boxing matches. I don't like to hear not the commentary.
Me neither. I don't like but you know what? I like to watch it on TV. But
I do.
I like to watch it on TV, but I have so like when boxing on, bro, like if you want to, bro, you can really join me. Like if there's a boxing match on, I stream live and I just I talk about the fight, so I'm my own commentary, and
that's good. That's good too. It's funny because when the fight like on the 13th, I don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
I want to be on my couch by myself. Like I don't even want to leave the house because I'm scared I'm gonna miss it. Yeah. I'll be having fight parties. I do clubs, so I'll be having fight parties. I'm not even going.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a fight.
So you're not even gonna throw a fight party at the club?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and when the fight come on, I'm gonna go home and watch it.
Yeah. Hey man, when you go home, let me know. Hey, bro, we could be on live and
all right, that's cool. And it's kind of dope, man. I love boxing, man. I love boxing. Over the last like year or so, I really don't really pay attention to it because I'll be getting all the inside word of what's how they be talking and not,
really yeah, bro. That's why I stopped really, bro. Like, look, I was going hard with the boxing so hard, bro. Then I just got like real bored with the sport because it's like, bro, all y'all doing is talking and ain't none of y'all fighting. Bro.
No. So and then when y'all fight, y'all be BSing.
Exactly.
No.
So I took a break from boxing for a little bit, bro. Then I'm happy football on because now I'm talking about football now, bro. But now that like we got a couple good fights, and so now I'm back on the fight thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I'm on football and boxing and like.
Who your thing?
Bro, you know what? I don't look. This is my thing, right? I don't have a team, right? Because my thing is I like the players because. An organization will get rid of your favorite player. Then now you say you're no longer a fan of that team or that organization. So
right,
players rather than teams. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I'm in the DFW though, bro. So the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying is like, but I ain't no Cowboy fan. Like I talk down on him. You feel me? Like
hey, how you watch the documentary?
I did. That documentary was good, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. The Cowboys documentary, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I even told one of my people, I was like, hey, you gotta go watch that Cowboys documentary.
Yeah, that was because it let you know who Jerry Jones really is.
Yeah, it lets you know who Jerry Jones really is.
Yeah, I was like, okay. All right, hey, he's go ahead.
No, look, hey, check this out. The thing with Jerry Jones is when he said, I'm trying meditation now. He says, I'm trying meditation, and you have to speak good things of people that you really necessarily don't like. And he says, when I wrote down a list of names, Jimmy Johnson was a name. and I couldn't list a goddamn thing about him because I hate that MNFer. I was like, damn.
Hey, that was best friends, best friends, best friends.
Yeah.
But Jerry, he didn't lie about that. He said it's gonna be my way or no way. That's like he said the other day. He said, I'm the general manager. I'm not the president. I am the general manager right now. So Parson, me and him have a talk. I told him what it was. He agreed to it. The next thing you know, here comes his agent saying something totally different. He said, I don't want to talk to his agent. He said, I don't care about his agent. He said, we agreed to something and you didn't do it.
Yeah.
However, if you watch the documentary, you'll see that they don't have the money that they think we have. They think they have. Because he was like, we was losing $1 million a month.
Mm-hmm.
That's time.
What he said.
Yeah, so you never know.
Let me ask you a question. Jerry Jones said, and we're gonna get back to the boxing talk, but okay. Jerry Jones said, but anyway, however it go, bro, like the conversation just flows. Like I don't really have stick on certain topics. I just see comments coming in for a question. That's why I said that. But anyway, let me ask you a question. Jerry Jones says, me and Michael Parsons had a agreement. Michael Parsons called me and asked me for my number. And I don't give my number out, but I gave it to him, and we went back and forth about a contract. And then all of a sudden, I called him. He told me not to call him no more, bro. Do you believe that story? Michael Parsons says it didn't go down that way. Do you believe that story or what? I kind of believe it.
I believe it too, because who was that? Stephen A. Smith was like.
Stephen A. Smith.
When he stood up, when he got up in his seat and came closer to the camera, was like, yeah. So, and Jerry Jones don't seem like a person that would. I mean, they do their thing. However, from the documentary, he seemed like he's an up and up person. Like he's a rebel. He's a rebel. That's what he did. He's a rebel. He's I don't think he wanted Parsons to leave. However, like I said, you get so much money, you get good at so much, you get an ego.
Yeah, you definitely get an ego, bro. He definitely got an ego, bro. But I just really messed up.
Yeah, it is, but it's a sport. That's why I say get your money while you can to make sure that you can take care of your family.
Yeah,
it's a problem when the players want their money, but it's not a problem when you trade them, or you say don't throw the ball to them, or you say don't go to that side. Because that happens.
That happened. Hey, Dez Bryant said the same thing. Dez Bryant says, I'm fighting on a contract year. The second quarter come. He say, I run across the field. I did Romo like this. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. He get the ball. He said he huffed him. He run to the touchdown. Get a touchdown. He say, after that, I ain't see the ball no more after that.
Yeah, they don't want to pay you though. They don't want to pay you no more.
Yeah. Yeah. That's real. My boy, let's see. Jose says, is Tank versus Paul a real fight? Yes, it is. I don't think Netflix is overpaying for a fake fight. They got investors. One thing Jake Paul said is he's suing people for talking about fights being if you calling his fights rigged. So that did not come from us. Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Just gotta make that abundantly clear. That was a comment, Jake. That boy HG says Mayweather and Marvin Hagler training program was unmatched. Savage. Whoa.
Yeah. Hagler was cold. If you ever get a chance, watch Hagler and Mugabe, but just watch round 6.
Okay.
Watch round 6. That was a thumper.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that one out. Bro. So I don't remember what you said, so I'm gonna ask you the question again. Jake Paul versus Errol Spence. I mean, not Jake Paul. I'm serious, bro. My bad. I'm trying to see what I think my headphones might be going.
Charlo.
Yeah, Charlo versus Errol Spence. Is that a big match or no? Like, what's your thoughts on that? Charlo versus Errol Spence Jr.
I don't trust it. I don't like they've been cool for so long. I mean, they both been out of action. So is it a money grab? That's why I gotta see it. Is it a money grab?
Is it a money grab for the both of them?
Yeah. It's a good fight.
That's a good
But is
fight.
but is it real?
Yeah, it gotta be real. Cause check this out. You remember before Spence fought Crawford, right? And
Uh-huh.
it was supposed to be Spence versus Canelo. That's
Okay.
because that's where they was going with it. Spence is gonna don't fight Crawford. We got bigger plans for you. Canelo
Right.
versus Spence. It was supposed to be Canelo versus Spence. But okay, that took place. But within that same time frame, it was like Spence was saying, I'll fight anybody. When they said, would you go? He's going up to 154 next. That's what he was saying.
Uh-huh.
154. He said, I'll fight anybody when he was asked, would you fight Charlo? He said, I'll fight anybody. I'll fight him. I'll fight him to feed my family. Yeah, I'll fight him. That's what he said. So if you was to propose the question to me, is it real? I'm gonna say, yeah, it's real. It's definitely real.
All right. Hey, I agree with you. I'll watch it. I'll watch that fight.
That's gonna be a dog fight.
I'll watch it. Charlo brothers.
Top. Spence got to come on top because of his last fight. Like we can't see visually, bro. Like we can't. Us, the people, can't see you mentally like that, bro. Like we got to see you come out on top.
Yeah, I was in Vegas. When that fight happened, so I was excited. However, that would be a great fight. That would be. I would like to see that.
Yeah.
However, whoever loses that is done. Whoever loses that is done.
I wouldn't say they done. I would say if Spence lose, he done.
I think Spence done already.
Nah, bro, he got more gas in the tank. Hey, look, check this picture out right here, right? Damn.
Okay.
Did I delete it? Oh, I think I probably deleted it. See, let me see. It probably just moved around. Okay, boom. Here it is right here. Tell me Spence wasn't hot in this fight when he was fighting Crawford.
Yeah, but that's the same thing we was talking about with Tank. The mental problems, bro. Like you got thrown from a car.
Yeah.
You drink excessively.
Yeah.
You in rap fuse. Come on, like, so all those things weigh on you. Then your parents this, your family this, your girlfriend tripping on you. All those things, like women don't understand. When you got a man that's in the entertainment or that he's doing sports, leave them alone when they got fights or something coming up. Leave them be. You know what I mean? So you never know. If he's all right, man, I think he's still got a chance. I don't think he's there though, bro.
Yeah, you don't think Spence is there?
Nah.
My boy HG said Charlo Spence trash.
Hey,
I'm surprised, bro. I should do a poll. I do a poll.
I do a poll. That's not a trash fight, man, because it's still they still got something left.
I'm surprised.
And you gotta think about all the fights that become. It'd be some horrible fights, man. So I would want to see that one just to be like, okay, we still got hope.
Man, bro, I'm really surprised at people saying this, man. Like, so I'm gonna do a poll, man, and the poll go say, man, are you guys willing to see Spence versus Crawford, bro? Because I mean, like, what's really going on here?
Hey, let me ask you a question. How you ever boxed before?
No, man, I didn't, but my brother was a boxer.
You ever trained before?
Oh, I didn't train either.
Hey, try it.
You say try it?
Oh yeah, try it.
I'm gonna try it, bro. You boxed before?
Yeah, I'm a secondary black belt. I've been doing karate for like 4 years. I've been training in boxing for 8 years.
Okay.
Just to stay in shape though.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna create the poll, man. What the question? He says Charlo would finish. Savannah L says Charlo would finish Spence off. Dang, bro. Really
hold on. Which brother is this? This is the one that lost to Canelo?
Yeah, this the one that lost to Canelo.
Oh no, he's a quitter.
Look at this. Charlo will finish off Spence. That is crazy. Make sure y'all hit that like button and comment. Make sure y'all hitting that super chat too, man. I'm getting to y'all stuff for the free, but y'all still got to show love to the channel too, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
But go ahead, man. What was you saying?
Charlo's quit that fight, man.
Yeah, Charlo did quit. He got hit. Well, I ain't gonna say he quit, but he definitely lost when he took that knee. He got hit in the head.
Yeah. But you gotta fight, man. You gotta fight, bro. You gotta go out on your shield.
You got to go out on your shield. All right. So the question is, are y'all willing to watch? Are y'all willing to watch Spence versus Charlo? The poll go be yes. The poll go be no. And then I'm gonna add an option and say maybe so.
Hey, hold up.
Or should
What
I
do
say
you
in between?
hold up? What do you think about the fight? It's Spence your guy. What do you think?
I think it's a good fight. I think it's a good fight. The poll is up, guys. Make sure y'all go in the chat box and you know, and take the poll. But man, I think it's a good fight, bro. Honestly, if I'm being real, I think it's a good fight, man. I really feel like both of them need it, if I'm being honest with you.
Hey,
Like,
that is 100% true.
yeah, both of them need a big fight. But if I was both of them, like since both of them coming off like a loss, right? Because Canelo lost. I mean, because Charlo last fight he lost against Canelo, and then Spence lost against Crawford. I would get them a tune-up and then put them together. But I understand why Spence was offered the Charlo fight, because Spence won a belt. He's going up to 154, and I think Charlo has a belt, if I'm not mistaken. But the thing is, but Spence should go get him a tune-up, and then then Charlo should go get him a tune-up, and then the two can clash. But them two just starting off on it is just diabolical. It's just diabolical.
Yeah, a tune-up will be way better.
Yeah, a
way better
for the both of them.
Right. I can dig that for sure.
Savannah says, how is he a quitter? Talking about Charlo. He got hit and his whole plan changed. My boy HG say, Charlo versus Spence is like watching Steven Seagal versus Van Damme. HG be wilding with it.
To me, he didn't. Just to me, it's just my opinion. He just gave up. He wasn't fighting. He just, the way he was talking for that fight and the way he acts like he's gangster. He did not act no gangster in that fight. I don't know if he was injured or hurt. He just didn't do anything. And we looking like, come on, man. Like, it was nothing.
Too much. The thing is, Charlo fight backwards, but I feel like when you're going up against a top name individual, you got to come forward sometime. You got to come forward, and you got to let your hands go a little bit more. And that's where Crawford talked about Charlo. He said Charlo took it too easy. Canelo, he didn't push him back. He didn't show that he was too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing with that he said. That's what he said.
And then a couple of times when he did do something, he actually did something.
Yeah, he actually did something. Yeah. Let me get your take on something real quick, man. Or we can have this discussion on another day. You know what I'm saying? Let me get your take. Crawford versus Canelo. So we seen what Charlo was able to do versus Canelo. We seen Canelo drop Berlanga. What about Crawford versus Canelo? What comes to mind? And who you got? First of all, who you got? And
I'll wait for another day. That's gonna take a whole hour. That's gonna take a whole hour, man. And this is like, man, this is like waiting on Christmas. This fight like waiting on Christmas. It could go either way. Bud is just a gangster, man. And this is inside things I know. Canelo is I think he's a dog. He's a dog too. So it's like anybody can get caught. You know what I mean? I seen Canelo get hurt one time. That's when he was younger. Crawford get hit. Canelo can hit. Crawford can move. However, Crawford, when he move, you hit him, he gonna stay there and dig with you. Yeah. So I had a thought the other day. I said, if Floyd could take Canelo body shots, I think Crawford can take them.
Yeah. So, do you think Crawford is getting too big?
No.
No, okay.
No.
I've seen a couple of pictures, and they were showing Crawford, man, and it looked like he was gaining like too much weight. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
they say he walk around at 180 something already.
yeah.
So I think he knew this fight was gonna happen. I think he started getting ready like a year ago.
Look, here it is. Here go a picture right here. Bro looks super big, man. That's and then a lot of people like that snack. But look at him right here. He says he's locked in and ain't letting up. That's what Crawford said. Locked in and ain't letting up.
And it's still early, so I think he's gonna shred a little bit more before the fight.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Did you watch the Jermell versus Crawford fight?
Yeah.
Okay, what was your take on that?
He did okay.
He did okay. He did okay. Okay, good.
It happens.
I had to make sure that you wasn't being biased. So
no. He did okay. He could have, however, they said, "Oh boy, it wasn't no joke." He didn't look like no joke. So
he didn't look like no joke. And the thing is, I had to make sure you wasn't like a diehard Crawford fan. You like Crawford.
Nah.
I get people, bro. They be like Crawford. And I'm like, bro, you can't, bro. Just because that's your favorite fighter, bro. Like Errol Spence, my favorite fighter. I ain't gonna lie to you, but he got beat by Crawford. And I honestly, I get that it irks me that I see Canelo versus Crawford. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Why?
Because it was supposed to be Spence versus Canelo. It was supposed to be Spence versus Canelo. So me seeing Crawford versus Canelo, it's like, oh, but
man, Spence had too much. Spence got too much going on, bro.
Yeah, bro. I think what it was, bro. You know how they say if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Right.
It was becoming broke, but I guess he was too caught up in it where he wasn't able to see it visually. But
right.
Then, I mean, and then again, like what, like he had Big X to plug out there in Vegas. He had Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy. And I'm not saying that they was high, but I'm just saying, that they might be allegedly might be high. I seen a video that day, bro. I seen a video where Spence was picking up some hard D, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. You see where Yellow Beezy and the other guy are right now. They in some hot trouble.
Yeah, I need some hot ish right now, man. My boy HG says Canelo is going to punish Bud. There's weight classes for a reason, but Canelo got to watch Bud first.
I don't.
And so says facts at the Mexican Hanger. Hey, man, make sure all y'all pressing that subscribe button and hitting that like button, man. Subscribe, and like.
But you could go back to Roy Jones and Ruiz. Jones put hands on Ruiz. The heavyweight fight where Roy Jones fought the Mexican dude, the Mexican heavyweight. Roy was too much for him, and boy was way bigger than him. Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah. But Bud's a dog, bro. This is inside information.
Yeah.
He's really about that life. Yeah. Like when he's talking and he's calm, that's real. That's not nothing just being done just for attention. Yeah. That dude's really he remind me of Kobe.
Yeah. One thing like I said, I was a diehard Errol Spence fan, bro. But one thing I have to give Crawford, bro, is like Crawford said this. It's okay for you to cheer for your fans. It's okay for you to cheer for your fighter, and then you cheer for your fighter, and we come together for a good night of boxing. When he said that, bro, it made me realize how much of the media was so biased towards him, including me. Like I was blind because at the time I wasn't doing the podcast thing. I was just listening to all the media, bro. And so I was blinded to the fact, bro, that like, dang, bro, this dude is actually like a good dude. I used to like him, but then it was just like, what happened to him? He was just on ESPN, and I was just so caught up at the time on PBC because PBC was like the hot brand at the time. You know what I'm saying? So
it's funny because I know of him from my play mother. That's how I knew how he really get down. So that's what actually made me really start watching him was my play mother. So I started paying more attention. I started watching his fights more and more and more. And I was like, okay, I'll be on YouTube all day.
Yeah.
I'm a YouTube guy.
You gotta make sure you subscribe to that likable dialogue. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Hey, look, check this out though, man. Another thing that made me think about that Spence versus Crawford situation was at the weigh-in when Crawford took off his shirt and the sweater. Because remember, before that, we had only seen him with the sweats on. We never seen what his body looked like. No Diddy, I'm just saying. We never seen what his body looked like. No Diddy. But when he took it off, I was like, dang, this nigga is ripped up, bro. Like, it was just muscle. It was no body fat. Nowhere. And
watch him on the 13th.
And I immediately posted, I'm nervous. And yeah,
that was.
But I couldn't switch. I had to hold my boy Spence down. I couldn't switch.
And I was surprised because Spence beat the mess out of Ugas.
He did, bro.
He worked him.
Bro,
he worked him.
Right.
Bro, he walked through him like it wasn't nothing.
I'm telling you, bro. Spence wasn't. Come on, bro. Look at this, bro. When you know how like they showed the fighter coming through the arena.
Yeah.
It showed Spence coming through that arena. I was like, what is wrong with Spence? I'm not saying something was wrong with him, but bro, all I'm saying, bro, like, we gotta get that fight again. Like, that's a fight that I have to see again. Like, regardless of everybody, we don't want to see that fight. I have to see Spence versus Crawford one more time, bro. Because look at this. Come on, can you tell me something was wrong? Come on, man.
Bro, you know something was wrong with him. I didn't pay attention to it, but yeah, that's high. You know the fight,
bro.
Yeah. You know your fighter. You know your fighter, bro.
You know your fighter, bro.
Right, you know your fighter. You watch enough to know your fighter, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, look, on the poll, we have, hold on. I'm trying to go to the poll real quick. We got 70. I'm trying to click on it. What's going on? Okay, there you go. It says, are y'all willing to watch Spence versus Charlo? 75% of the votes says yes. And
right.
25% of the vote says no. So 75% of the votes, people saying they do want to see Charlo versus Spence.
Hey, if it happens, I'm gonna go to the fight, so I'm gonna let you know. I'll go to that one.
I'm hang out too. Hopefully, it's in Texas. So if it's
yeah,
in Texas,
I'm in Houston, Vegas, Atlanta, and LA. So I'm all over the place.
Okay, cool, man. We're gonna have to link up, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to link up or something, man, for sure, man. Hey, man. Hey, listen. Spence versus Crawford, Spence versus Charlo, Canelo versus Crawford coming up. Hey, man, listen, bro. You can always come on here with your boy, man, and tap in. What's your favorite football team?
I'm like you. I don't have a team. I just got players.
You got players, okay.
But I have a Shedeur Sanders jersey.
Okay. So you going for the Browns this year? I just want to see Shedeur be successful, bro. Because I feel like they kind of want to like count the boy out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, everybody talking about his last preseason game. He was never in there with the starters. He was in there with like the third, fourth, fifth string players, bro. And right, was in there with the starters.
It just goes to show you, like, they could have done it to prove a point to see if he can work that magic like that, or they could have done it to try to hurt him. So it all depends. But like Deion said today, he said my boys is ready for anything. He said we're gonna be taken care of regardless. So, and then Toronto, the Argonauts got the rights to him. So you never know.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a like one of the biggest documentaries, like 20 years from now when Shedeur come out with one, bro. Like how the NFL. Did you see what's his name? Eric Dickerson.
Yeah.
NFL against him, against Shedeur Sanders, and they told NFL teams not to draft him.
Yep, I seen that, and I've watched every Jackson State game, and I've watched every Colorado game. Yeah. So, you still got to get into the rhythm of football, though. It's a whole different pace. So he gonna have some hard games. However, he'll get it together.
Yeah.
And then you know what I think about?
What's that?
If he do get it, when he do get it together, and he do his thing, will he stay with the Browns?
I hope he leaves the Browns. And
Hey,
because the Browns didn't want him, bro, and they consistently showed that they don't want him. But if the Browns want to be a great organization, bro, and I hate to compare them to this organization that I'm about to compare them to. If you watch First Take, if you watch Fox, FS1 Sports, all of the above, if you watch any football channel, ESPN, what team do they always talk about? The Cowboys. But
right.
because it's America's team. It's the number one topic. Jerry Jones knows how to sell controversy. But if the Browns want to become that, then they have to have Shedeur Sanders, bro. If they do that, they would then become America's team. Like they would be controversial. It would be a topic every day about Shedeur Sanders, bro. Rather it's good or rather it's bad, it would be a topic.
They don't want that. You ever watch the Barry Sanders documentary?
I haven't watched that one.
Oh, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it because he talks about the reason why he retired, and he said they wouldn't give him no help. He said they could have got Joe Montana before he went to Kansas City. They could have got a lot of people to help him. However, they didn't want to do it because regardless of what their record was, people's going to come and see Barry Sanders. So it's going to sell out because of Barry Sanders. So that's why he retired. He was like, they wasn't giving me no help. They wasn't even trying to. He said every year. So the Browns, I guess they don't want to win. They don't care. They don't care.
Yeah, man. It's
disappointing, but it's a lot. It's a lot that goes on, man. So we on the outside. It's a lot.
Right. We on the outside looking in. I'm gonna read these last two comments, bro. Then we can get up out of here, man. I appreciate you. It says Spence is giving all praise to God that Canelo fight fell through. Nah, bro, I disagree. I disagree, man. I disagree. He say Canelo ain't Roy Jones. I mean, he says Crawford ain't Roy Jones. No,
Crawford is better than Roy Jones.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? I gotta give Crawford his props, bro, because like he take it when he trained and shit.
Yeah.
For him, so
hold on. We're gonna wait the next time. We gotta talk about Roy and Floyd.
Okay.
I
gotta go back and watch. See, you know, I don't want to give my age up, but I'm a lot younger. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like a lot of Roy Jones fights, I don't really remember. You know what I'm saying? Go back and watch them.
I watched them all, bro. I watched them all. I hung out with Roy probably like around 2 years ago in Alabama. So so I got some insight on that too. Yeah. So I'm real good with so I lived in Vegas for since 2002 to 2015. So me and Bullet, we always been around a lot of the boxers. So I'll be knowing a lot of things because me and Floyd's sisters are really tight. So I'll be knowing a lot of little things. It's a lot that be going on that we don't know about.
Yeah. No, I can only imagine, bro. That's why I stopped talking about boxing so much, because all these fighters do is freaking tweet, and ain't signed no contract like that. That shit only goes so far, bro.
And the cool thing about it, they know they can't fight each other because of the contracts that they're in.
That part, bro. That part, bro. But hey man, I appreciate you for coming on.
I appreciate you too, brother.
Hey man, you gotta get Coach Bullet on here one day with us though, bro.
You know don't worry, we gonna get him on here. That's my ace, bro. Yeah, we been slanging the bang for 20-some years.
Yeah. Hey,
lived in the same household and everything. So he be giving me a lot of, so I get with him. I question him about a lot of things, a lot. So he be letting me know. So
yeah, facts, bro. Nah, that's what's up, man. I appreciate you for coming on, bro. I'm gonna post a couple of videos and I might tag you in a couple of them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me know. I got you.
All right, bro. I appreciate
your money. I appreciate you too, brother. Hey, y'all take care out there.
Anytime you want to come on, bro, just send me a DM, bro, or I'll let you know. Hey, this is the topic. If you want to come on, you can come on, and you can stay 5-10 minutes, however you want to stay, bro.
Hey, man, me and you be like Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco.
Hey, let's go.
I get my glasses on next time.
Hey, let's go, bro. See, cause look, I had my boy, I had another guy on, bro, but you know he just had like a lot of relationship problems. So you know what I'm saying. I say, bro, just go take care of your family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have those issues at all. But look. I mean, sit y'all asses down right there to this over with.
Yeah. Facts, bro. So man, hey, we could be like we could be nightcap. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hey,
just let me know, man. I'm here. Anytime you want, I'm here.
All right, bro. That's the bet, man. I'm talking NFL talk tomorrow with a couple of guys. So if you want to join, I'll just shoot you a message, bro.
Okay, shoot me a message. I'll be on.
All
right, bet. That's
I'm gonna do my homework tonight.
All right, that's the
bet. All right,
bro. Hey, man, listen, man, this is what y'all get over here, man, on Likeable Dialogue, man. Make sure y'all hit that comment, subscribe button, man, and man, tap in with us. You know what I'm saying? I know I didn't get to a lot of the comments. He says, just don't be going live like Shannon, LD.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Yo, shout out to my boy HG. HG, what's good, man? Welcome back to the channel, man. I know you had a birthday. I think you had a birthday like July or June or something like that. I remember, bro. So at least tell me if I'm wrong. I think it was one of them, July or June. You had a birthday, or you got one coming up. I know it was around this time. At least I think I can remember, man. You know what I'm saying? And I hope all is well with you, though, to my boy HG, man. You know, you pop in like the ghost from time to time. Hey, listen, I'm just going to reiterate this, though, man. Like, I really do believe that Spence versus Charlo is a great fight, man. Spence versus Charlo. I believe it's a great fight. This is what Jermell Charlo posted on his Instagram. The lion eating the big fish. He says, no friends in the industry. He says, fight date coming soon. No friends in this industry, man. I'm telling y'all, man, if they fight, it's going to shadow pay-per-view numbers, because this is like friends turn foe type of fight. And, you know, Charlo talks that big, tough guy talk. And, you know, Spence don't really talk that big, tough talk. He just shows up in the ring and he does his thing. Will Charlo show up and do that big, tough talking if this fight do come into fruition against Errol Spence Jr., man? We don't know. We have to see. But I'm telling you guys, this is the fight. You know, I know there was talks about Charlo versus Keith Thurman, right? And Keith Thurman say they always want to say, oh, go fight somebody else and then come back. Thurman will sell the fight. But Errol Spence, man, that's a hardcore fight, man. That's a hardcore fight to have. My boy HG said, you are right in July. Appreciate you, LD. I just made 2.5 sober. Let's go.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
We got to give my boy a round of applause. Yes, sir, man. And that is what I was talking about, man. Hoping that you was all good, man. It's not for me to put it out there, man. But since you put it out there, man, that is good, my brother. And I hope that you get plenty of more years in, man. That's good. And I hope you had a great birthday as well, man. Listen, Charlo versus Errol Spence Jr. The fight date coming soon. Who you got? Do you got Spence or do you got Charlo? Who do you got? Hey, man, I'm your host, LD. Duh, kid, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD. Duh, kid, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Hey guys, that part of the segment was called Subscriber Questions, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and don't forget to press the like button so everybody can participate in that, right? Press the like button, please. That helps the channel grow, okay? And listen, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Great show. Thank you, guys. It's your boy LD, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Press that subscribe button and stay tuned for more on Likeable Dialogue. Make sure you guys comment. Make sure you guys like. Make sure you guys subscribe, man, to the page. And come back. Turn your notifications on. If you like great conversations like this, turn your notifications on because we got it all. We talk sports, football, basketball, boxing. You comment and tell us what you want us to talk about. We talk about it right here on Likeable Dialogue.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.